let us know.
Yes.
Or you can get another sheet of paper to help us
And write it here.
understand what that is. This one was from earlier. This one said, what is this all for? I'm guessing you mean, what is this program all for? What was this program? I think I answered. This is the early on question. So,
Okay. This program is for girls empowerment. Alright, so this is a girls empowerment program where we teach our girls the right path to follow to get to their desired destination. It's a program designed to help young girls to be in the right path, not to lose their identity, not to be easily deceived or convinced, but to maintain purpose, to follow values, and to achieve their goals. I hope this answers your question. Thank you.
all right. Okay, the next question. Bad inside, but good outside. Okay, I don't know if these are questions or topics, but we're going to try to do the best to address it. So this one says, bad inside, but good outside.
Okay, so what I understand is when someone is, like pretentious, so when someone pretends, you know that the person, in the person's heart, the person doesn't like you, but when the person sees you, the person gives this fake, attitude, right? So, are you trying to ask what I presume or I expect the question to be, how do you deal with such people? You have to be very, very discerning. You have to pay close attention to expressions. Sometimes expressions talk more louder than the words. Okay? Just take for instance, you have something you're celebrating and a friend of yours comes there and makes one kind of face. And after making that kind of face, you're thinking you didn't see that. The person comes there and oh, I'm so happy for you. But you saw the expression she made. That is why you should be very, very conscious to take note of every action that happens around you. That is being self-aware. That is the self-awareness we are talking about. Being aware of your environment. If you are aware, you will see who does what more than what they say. I hope this helps.
I also wanted to add the part of being prayerful. Because when you pray, God will show you the fake friends, the one that are trying to show that they are good, but actually the inside is bad. So prayer will help you there also to be discerning.
All right, thank you. And if you have any more questions, feel free to bring them up or pull them up and come and just drop them here. We'll add them into the back. Why are the popular kids in my class, the mean, bad ones, cursing and rude? Why are the popular kids in my class the mean, bad kids, cursing and rude? I'm trying to say it right. But I think that's what it's saying. So why are the popular kids in my class the mean ones, the bad ones, the ones that are rude and cursing?
I can maybe rephrase it to say, why are the popular kids in my class the ones that are mean, rude, and bad? So what I can understand is that why is that the kids that are rude, bads are popular. Okay? And that question I can following what Auntie taught today. Because if you pay attention to her, that question is telling me that you pay attention to her. Okay? So what I want to tell you is this. It's not everything that is popular that is good. Okay? It's not because everybody likes a student that what the student is doing is good. So being popular is not why your parents sent you to school. Okay? Your parents sent you to school to learn a set of skills, knowledge, and ability. And that has to do with the grade that you were sending to. And in school, some of your characters are being fostered. It means your behavior is also being modeled in alignment, and as not alignment because a lot of school systems are not in alignment with the value of the families anymore. But for the most part, they are in partnership with parents. Okay? So that you grow in knowledge, skills, and abilities. So don't look at the popularity. That's not why you were sent to school. You were sent to school to get an education and to be formed as a citizen, as a person that stands somewhere in life and is profitable, is a blessing, and is good to its environment, to society, and to the nation. So don't look at what other people that are doing that are getting accolades. Everybody in class love Joe. Everybody said Joe is cool. She's cool. She's beautiful. She wears the latest trend, but she's rude. She doesn't do her work. She's the last in academic, abilities. She's failing all of her assignment, but everybody likes her. That your scale is not in popularity. Your scale is in the values that your parents gave to you. And for all of you here, they are founded on biblical values, which is the ability to know good and do good according to the word of God. That's why Auntie is doing this to help you guys know the values of God and stand by them. No matter what, if you are unpopular, it does not matter. You stand your ground. You know how many popular kids that end up in jail as a teenager, or pregnant as a teenager, or drop out as a teenager? A lot of them. And you are not sent to school to be popular.
Thank you, Mom. So I will just add one sentence to what she said. Popularity is not acceptance. Did you hear that? Popularity is not acceptance. That everybody is doing it doesn't make it right. So they are being popular does not mean they are good. So they are popular for a bad reason. They are popular for doing bad. So it doesn't count. What matters is, what matters is you gaining the values for which you were sent to school. So do not pay attention to those who are popular and what they do. Focus on the reason why you were sent to school. And that is just it. I hope this helps.
All right. Thank you. Do you test what people say if you don't know it's true? So let's do it like that. Do you take what people say if you don't know you do you text what people say if you don't know? Oh, okay. You text what people say if you don't know. Okay.
Okay, hello girls.
So that question says you test what people say, right? So what you don't know, remember when I was saying something about once you try it, it becomes a norm. And everybody who started doing something wrong started from trying it. So if you don't know it, ask a trusted adult. Do you know what a trusted adult is? Huh? Who is a trusted adult? Yes?
An adult who trusts in you.
Okay, great. And example. Do you know anyone that is a trusted adult in your life?
My parents.
Great. So who is a trusted adult to you?
A trusted adult is someone who you know and trust.
Okay. So do you have, how many trusted adults do you have in your life?
Many.
Many. Okay, you shouldn't have many.
Role models. Anyone have role models? Please.
I know them.
You know them?
They are.
Okay, you shouldn't have many. You shouldn't have more than 4 trusted adults. So when you go home, ask your mom.
Like, when I say trusted adults, I mean like if they were my auntie, my uncle.
Oh, so you can't trust all?
Everybody?
Yes. You understand? So when you go home, ask your mom. Now, who are the trusted adults? Adults that I can trust.
Oh, I know that.
Right? But your mom and dad, you need to say, what want to say something? I have one hand up here after that. The police. Yes. Good one. She's also very correct. Yes. So if you're confused about a thing, see, your mates will often have the wrong answer, you know, right? Many of the times, they are trying to navigate the same life you're trying to navigate. So at the end of the day, they are going to say same thing they understand as they understand it. But you know that an adult already has gone through this phase and can already see, and most times they will be able to, that's why I said a trusted adult. Not every adult is some adults have bad behavior. So that you don't take that out of here, right? So there are adults that you know that they are wrong. Have you ever seen an adult who is badly behaved? You have, right? Yeah. That's it. So those are not the ones you should be asking. You should be asking the ones that you can trust, that you know that they have sense, like we say in Nigeria. So they need to have sense, right? For you to actually really have sense. But I want to say something about popularity to you guys. So I was very popular in school. When I was in secondary school, I was a popular jingo. When I was in university, I was very popular. And I was popular for the right thing. So don't let anybody who is doing the wrong thing make you feel that you need to be popular doing the wrong thing. Okay? You can be popular. I believe I should be popular. Why do I want to be on that? So but be popular for the right things. I came across from my class in university. So I was very popular. Everybody knew me. Okay? So be known for the right thing. And you can see, so don't let the girls who are badly behaved make you feel that you that is doing the right thing, you are just no, they envy you, you just don't know it. They want to be like you, you just don't know it. Okay? So always remember that anytime you think about it. Thank you, coach.
Is it bad for a girl to be is it bad for a girl to be tomboyish?
I wanted to answer that because I was considered a tomboy. Why? Because growing up, I'm sorry.
I think you don't like to wear skirts.
Skirt, yes. Yes, exactly. When I was a little girl, I had 2 older brothers. And we had a couple of cousins. My father was raising boys. I was born the only girl for a while before I had my little sister. So I wanted to do everything the boys were doing. I was good at soccer because they were playing soccer, we were playing soccer all the time. was doing that, I did not want to play with dolls. Okay? I did not want anything. I didn't want people to do my hair, and I would cry. My father said, cut your hair. So my hair was cut like my brother's. So I was playing, climbing trees like my brothers, doing everything that my brothers were doing. Until I got a little sister. And once I got a little sister, my girly self came out. So sometimes some environment can make you prefer to play like your siblings. If you don't have a girl sister, or your parent let you want to dress or do what your brothers are doing. So it's not bad to be boyish, but what's going on in this generation? I keep saying that if I were born now, they will coach me to say I am not a woman. They will coach me to say there's nothing in my life that put in my mind that I wasn't a girl. I just prefer playing with my brothers. But it never made me a boy. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Are you getting me? So if you have brothers as siblings for like 5-6 years when you're growing up, and it's a lot of boy things around you, you're going to want to do what your siblings are doing. It does not make you a boy. Okay? So it's okay to be tomboy, meaning a girl that likes to play like boys. But it doesn't mean you are a boy. Okay? That's what I wanted to speak about that. Because your teacher will see you and try to tell you that you were not supposed to be born a girl. If I were born in this generation, that would change me to a boy. You understand? But there's no time in my mind that I thought I was a boy. It's just that I like to be like my brothers. Okay? So I want you to put that in your mind. If you have preferences for things that your brothers are doing, it doesn't mean you are a boy. You just like to play like them. That's it. Don't let anybody convince you that you are a boy. Okay? You were born a girl, you will remain a girl until you pass this world. Alright?
Thank you. Anyone else want to share on that? All right, so we're good. So hopefully that addressed your question. My friend asked me, did you not